We are doing Kirby. Kirby 64? The Crystal Shards. Oh, I called it Kirby and the Crystal Shards. That's kind of the naming. That's kind of the way they name their games, so I'm just gonna go with that. Huh, you know what? Each game does have a slightly different way I need to crop it. That's kind of weird. Very weird. Kirby is always a blast. Oh, yes. Have you played lots of Kirby? See, I really, Nightmare in Dreamland. That was fine. Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland, I played a ton on the Game Boy Advance. That might be the best Kirby game. Well, that one or this one. Never had a Nintendo console? Oh, okay. Except for the Switch. I see. Man, some of the best ones are the earliest ones. Just kind of simple games. I played the original Game Boy one. This one. There are a lot of stinkers too, come to think of it. Friends had, so I played a lot of SNES and a bunch of N64. Oh, okay, I see. Played a lot of N64. That's nice. I experienced a lot of the Super Nintendo, um, because my friend had a Super Nintendo and he would play it. I would play sometimes, but I guess I kind of wasn't good at the games he had, and I didn't play. Like, he had Chrono Trigger and he played that one a lot, so I just kind of like to watch it. Maybe that's why I've come to like Let's Plays and stuff like that, like gameplay walkthroughs. 3 classes of game design based on Conker's Bad Fur Day. Wow. Really? What did they have to say about it? About Conker's Bad Fur Day? It was just like used as the example or something? That's kind of hilarious. A lot? Wow, they're really showing off the tech. You see, they're showing off that you can walk up those steps and... Ooh, nice. Oh, Kirby is so cute! Ooh. Show me what it does. Show me what it does. Needle and lightning. What's it do? Ah, okay. Contextual actions. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that game must have a lot of that kind of stuff, because there's tons of unique things that happen. Level design, storytelling, and multiplayer? What was the multiplayer in that game? Oh my gosh, they show off so much. They show off like how the physics work and how things will like bounce off of them, and there's a war mode? Wow. Oh! Oh my gosh, I forgot about minigames. Chase down your opponents, get the drop on them to win. Me, Kirby. Oh! Get sniped, loser! Oh no. Oh. Holy cow, Kirby minigames are so effing good. Kirby's Air Grind. It's not Kirby's Air Ride, that racing game. Kirby's Air Grind in the Game Boy Advance game was so effing fun. Oh, it's getting intense. Get fucked, losers. Oh, took each other out. Oh, I had invincibility. Get fucked. Oh, I counter blasted him. Within the multi-mode, there are 7 modes, 4 of which are based on It's War. It's War. 2 of which are based on Ooga Booga. I do not know. 1 of which is based on Heist. I don't know any of those. That was so freaking fun. Bump your way to a full basket. Ooga Booga and Heist 2. It's War was a scene. Okay. Oh, this is cute. We like push against each other. Oh. This is awesome. Holy cow. No. Yes. No. Owned. Get out of my face. Oh, he pushed me out. Oh, this one's way harder. Oh, you tried. Bitch must have thought. Oh, you're getting punked on now. The trick is to let someone else be there. Ooh. You can also, there's plenty of like, you can fake out. Oh my gosh, this is so good. My basket's almost full, you idiots. What are you gonna do? Do you have an answer? Oh. Oh! Owned. Wait, it's still going? Oh! Finale! Oh, nice try. Oh, yes, he still got it. Oh, it's me. You're so good. Okay. Whoa. Ooga Booga and Heist 2. Its War was a 1v2 or 2v2 deathmatch. 1v1. 1v1 or 2v2. Had other NPCs helping you, so it's basically a war between 2 teams. The class about the war mode was how they made the AI look like real players. So it was a 1v1, but it looked like 12v12. Really, like, they looked like players in the sense that they had mannerisms and whatnot. I'm trying to think, like, if, like, some people might hop randomly, or some people might move, against the wall or whatever, I don't know. Oh, the 100-yard hop is really fun. We have to do the 100-yard hop. Hop 1 space, hop 2 space. Hop 2 space, hop 2 space, hop 2 space. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Oh wow! I mean, I couldn't have done anything about that. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, this song. Punked. Oh, do I have to wait for these losers? Hey, hurry up, idiots. They're not super good, but they moved like players and react to the players in human ways. Cool. Wow, that game is so old. That's cool. Can't write using my phone? I got you. It's fine. Alright, let's quit. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Nope. Let's just say nope. Inhale. Exhale. Studied a lot of old games. Cool. Inhale. Swallow. Kirby learns how to swallow. Kirby swallows an enemy with a special power. And here's why this is the best Kirby game. Okay, you get that power? Cool. Wait, they're not, they haven't done it yet. Oh, these are all the buttons to take it out. Okay. If you hit 2 enemies that have special powers, here it is. Here it is. You played this game. Okay, okay. Never finished it. You'll get a power combo. Gosh, I love this so much. Is this the sword or a bow? This might be the bow power. Ha! I remembered. Okay. Gosh, they make the bow power look kind of nice. Try all the different combinations. Okay, I'm gonna cheat to get all the star crystals in this game so we can see the finale. Because there's they hint at a true final boss, but I never got to fight it. View the instructions again? No thanks. Nothings. Alright, we're only gonna play a little bit of this tonight though. That might be enough to beat the first world, I don't know. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. Yay! See, in the very end, there's something, like, I think she gets possessed by something. Gonna grab a drink, BRB, cool. You know, I need to have some more water. Popstar, level 1. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I got the sword. Yes! Woo! I think pulling the sword out is also an attack, so it's super, super comfy. Yo, welcome back. First power I've gotten, Oops. These guys are unique. If I do this and then pop them out... Yeah. Can I aim them down? No. I can put them back in, though. Not a game designer. Game design is super cool to study. Same here. Aren't you? Aren't you literally designing games? You're game designing. No? More of a developer than a designer. I see what you're saying. Like, you can make them, but I guess like getting the details of how things should flow and the mechanics and whatnot, you don't do? I think about a lot of I love to study game design, and I like to. I mean, I've never designed a game, I guess, but I've tried to work on one. I need that bomb power, because I think there's something over here. I need the power bombs to get, yes. Can Kirby fly infinitely? No, he can't. Not in this one. Well, that's kind of good. Missiles, okay. I can design games, but I'm not specialized in it. How would you specialize in it? Do they... Like, a game designer needs to have some knowledge of, like, coding and whatnot, right? How do you specialize in it? I want to specialize in it. I would love to do it. I just don't understand, like, the path. Just a little. Well, I do know, I kind of understand how these things work, in a way. And I watch tons of things like the Boundary Break show I mentioned before. Like, literally, in so many of these games on the NES, if you move one tile to the right, if you move the camera one tile to the right, the game is just broken. Isn't this guy going to be insanely easy? Yeah, these boss fights are kind of harder if you don't have powers. Oh. Okay, well, alright. You study two things, game mechanics and writing. That makes sense. I don't read a lot, but I do, like, I love, like, narrative tools and things like that, thinking about that kind of stuff. But I guess I haven't read enough, so I'm probably not, like, I love this. Gosh, Kirby games have such good, just simple minigames. Okay. It's good to know about game business and marketing, too, right? It's just a plus. I have a friend, his name is Renato Ike. Ike? Or Ike? Ike. He's a game designer. We work a lot together. He designed a part of the Cobra Kai game. Wait, what the heck is Cobra Kai? That name is familiar. Let me just... Because I should know it. Cobra Kai. Game. On the PS4? Hmm. Oh, this is like a beat 'em up? Okay, cool. He knows everything about old school games. Wow. Okay, I want to get that card. Always want to get the cards. Oh, yes. Yay! Yeah, now he's with us. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Pick up new powers. Oh, Stone and Cutter is weird. Oops. Well, it's not gonna happen, so. Maybe Cutter and Bomb? Whoops. Bomb and Fire? That scares me. Isn't this TNT? Oh, yes! Fireworks! Fireworks is really good. You get to double jump. He has very nice skills. He's really good at making tutorials and teaching the player how to play. That's cool. Cool. That's really cool. Wow. Remember I told you about an article I made about Mega Man? Ow. He was the co-author. Oh, cool. It's a really nice skill because nobody does that. Really? Making good tutorials? That's something I'm pretty much always thinking about that. Whenever I'm playing any of these games, I think about, like, I didn't even mention it, but in the first stage, I needed the bomb power-up to collect a thing there. And they don't do a perfect job with this game, because I didn't know how to do it as a kid, but it's a simple one. All you need is the bomb power up to open it, and it's the same color. But in later stages, you need to have like mixtures of power ups. It gets more complicated, and sometimes you need to have certain powers to just get to them. So they do a lot. Do you remember Mega Man's tutorial? I've actually, yeah, I really like the Mega Man tutorial. Like in that there's no tutorial, but I've watched a lot of breakdown on it. I guess you could say. Um, have you watched Ego Raptor's sequelitis? When he does Mega Man X, breaking that down, it's actually really, really cool. I really like it. Can I go down there? I want to get that. Oh, wow. I'm gonna die. But, oh no, I'm not. Bye, friend. Nice, I made it. Haven't watched. I mean, I've seen lots and heard a lot about how Mega Man does great with their tutorials. But I really like his video specifically on Mega Man X compared to Mega Man. What he does with the sequelitis series is he kind of, what am I trying to say? Wow, that guy just got owned. He looks at two games and breaks down like how they made it better, the things that they held on to because it was a sequel that they didn't need to hold on to, and stuff like that. Like Castlevania 4 is pretty good. Let me type in. It's just sequelitis. I think that's how it's spelled. Yes. I think they're cool. Mark Brown, do I know this person? Probably not.
Hi, I'm Mark Brown, and
Hi, Mark Brown. Game Maker's Toolkit. You know what? I'll check on this. I watched almost every video of um uh, what's it called? Um, they call them extra credits. They call themselves. Yeah, I think you might like those, Sabby. Maybe it'll be like at a basic level that you already. But the way he breaks down uh, Ocarina of Time and some other games, I like it because it's not just like talking about game design, but it's talking about in the context of making a sequel. Because there's a lot of things that might be good for other games, but they put it into this game, and it's like maybe it shouldn't have been there. Maybe they could have expanded on this instead and stuff like that. Extra credits? Yes, I watched tons of extra credits. If you watch their older stuff, it's really good. But a couple years ago, they they released they released a video. So all of their things, I really love them because they really expanded the way you thought about um these things. One sec, I need to stand up and get something out of the freezer because I forgot it in there. They always expand on they talk about like here are these things that you could be doing, but you can increase like the depth and complexity, or maybe you can remove complexity, when that's the better option. Things like that. Giving more options, like it was a lot of broadening your horizons. And then they there was this one video they released that was like it felt totally opposite. And it was a weird social it was like it was about playing historical games and like putting you on the side of the Nazis in like multiplayer, and it's like you didn't ask for this, but now you have to like play as a Nazi. How dare you do this to the player? It was very the opposite of what they do. I feel like they could have even made that episode in a way that wasn't limiting in a way that broadens the horizons. Like, but they didn't. And it was weirdly pinned on like you didn't choose this, but you're playing a game that you chose to play. So that's wrong. And then they doubled down on it because they got backlash. They doubled down on it. They're like, "Hey, if you don't like us talking about this, look at these other episodes and realize that you're inconsistent." And it was so wrong. It was so not. It totally went over their head, I feel like. And then there was a few more, and just on principle, I felt like I had to stop watching them because I didn't like how they did that. It was everything that they did, because the examples that they listed were things where they talked about political stuff, but it was always again in that broadening your horizons, expanding your scope, stopping about thinking about things on like there's kind of like a basic or a go-to level of doing stuff, and they're like, don't just stop there, like think further. And they were really like, stop. Maybe water it down, you know? Maybe just make it red versus blue. Or maybe don't make it a historical game. But it's like, but there are games like that where it's not a historical game. It was just awkward. It was weird. Like maybe someone joined their team and things changed at that point. I don't know. Or maybe someone just started getting really passionate about certain topics. It was really sad. I love all of their stuff. It was something that really made me focus on a lot of game design things. Like I always did, but now I'm focusing on it like crazy more. Let's carry on. Let's fight this next boss. This first world is cool. You find all of these friends in the first world, and then like you do other things. Do you really want to know more about game theory? Yeah, I think I know more than the average person, but I love it, and I always want more. Like I watched a lot of it was kind of after that really sad time where those guys stopped being just kind of, I guess you'd say, objective. What the heck is he sending at me? What is this? He just sent like a, did he send a vagina at me? Oh, this guy looks serious. Oh, it's the real boss. Oh my gosh. Oh, it died really easily. He's butthurt. Oh, there's more! That wasn't the real boss. I can point you 3 authors' books. I can give you the theory about everything you need to know. Do I have to read? Do they have videos? I feel like a total monkey to say that, but it's hard for me to focus on reading. But yes, if you can. If I could get, if you could get me well, if I have to, I'd buy the books if I have to, as long as they're not like crazy expensive. But if I can get like a PDF for my Kindle, that would be awesome as well. I don't want to rip anyone off though, if it's, you know, reading. Yeah, okay. Continue, please. Give 1 sec. Radical. Oh, we got freaking spanked. Yeah. Oh, nice. Down low, up high. First one's the hardest, but the most important? Ugh, that's painful to know, but I'll try to... Oh, no, I didn't jump nearly far enough. Oh my gosh, this is the first Jump King. This is the first instance of Jump King. It's the Jump King mechanic. Oh, you know what? Is there something behind me? Oh, just a little tiny something behind me. This is cool. You can really go through the game with a single power-up. Let's switch it up though. I think there are 2 fire power-ups here. Oh, there's a bomb. This is such a fun power-up. Oh my gosh. Oops. Ah, I didn't need it. I want to combine with... Oops. Well. Uh-oh. That's the speedrun power-up. Fire, fire. This is so silly looking. You throw your like half of yourself. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll open these. Wait, is this the whole ass book? Wait, this is a small book. What? Is this really it? What is it, like 50 pages? If it were like in a book format, this would be like 50 pages. Am I missing something here? That's just an article about game definition. Okay, okay, wait a second. First one's the hardest. So the first one, wait. First one's the hardest. The most important is called a Homo Ludens from a guy called Johann Huizinga. This guy was born in 1872. Second author is called Jesper Jewell. He's pretty good. You can read his most important article here. Okay, third one is called Mihaly. Oh my gosh, read it like chicks sent me high. Chicks sent me high. Chicks sent me high. What the frick? Important. Okay, okay. So I have to read Homo Ludens, then I read the article, then I read Chicks Call Me High. Chicks Sent Me High. The flow is how a game must get harder when the player develops skills. I understand that. But I guess to have the heavy breakdowns. Okay. You can read the article first if you want. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna write some stuff down. I'll put it here. Oh, you know what? This is a really fitting one to have it be. Oh, I should make sure this never shows up on the screen. Well, it's fine, because it didn't show up on the screen right now. And I should make this text wrap, please. Please. I'm literally using a simple text page, so I can't remember how to make a text wrap. Right click. I used to know how to do this. Make it wrap. Kind of a monkey. It's fine. I don't need to figure that out right now. Homo Ludens is very important because he teaches you what's a game. The word game is complicated. Well, because people play games in real life all the time, right? Like a cat. Also, every language has different words for games and what it means. Okay. You know what? I guess I just shouldn't get into it. Um, Homo Ludens. That's the one I need to read first. I can read the article first, but out of the books, I need to read Homo Ludens. And then the third one is called Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. I'm not gonna be able to read the second one. It's not gonna be in. Is it gonna be in English? It has a TED Talk. Guess I'll just open this and leave it for Oh, it's only 18 minutes. Dang, I actually wish it were longer. I guess that's the point of TED Talks, that they don't go too long. Wait, aren't some pretty long? I don't know. Cool. I have the Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi thing, and I have the article, and then I have the books written down. I'm guessing I'll have to try to find an English copy, but wait a second. I'm just gonna. Wow, this is a little nonsense. I'm doing a lot of not playing video games right now, but can you get, I have a friend. All right, cool. What? Oh, there you go. Homo ludens in English. Oh, oh. This is just the whole thing? Wait, what the heck? This page is broken. Wow, I don't know how to read this page. Study of the play element in culture? Study of the play element in culture. I really like the way that's said. Get? Faster download? Choose any gateway. I'll just press get. And get hacked. Libigen is very ugly. You can download it at this page. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, I totally got it. The table of contents, translator's notes, foreword, nature and significance of play as a cultural phenomena, the play concept as expressed in language. Yeah, a really good game is like when you teach your kids how to set the table, like you just hand them the the spoons or whatever and say like go set the spoons down next to the plates. And then they go do that. That's a really good game. He obliterates this definite. The first paragraph is the definition of a game, and he obliterates the definition in the book. Okay. Am I gonna turn into an asshole after I read this? Like, I'm gonna start calling things games that people don't understand are games, and I'm like, but it is. First paragraph definition of the game obliterates it. Every article that talks about this first paragraph, we know the guy didn't read the book. Hmm. Do they have to though? Every article that talks about the first paragraph. Oh, I see. It's kind of bait. You can be an asshole without this book. It's true. Oh, you're right. Wow, this power kind of blows. We have to read this book at the college. Oh. It's a little bit of a bait thing then. It's like it makes me think of some games have DRM they have DRM like Spyro. It doesn't let you know that you have scammed the system until like later. Until you beat the first world. So people turn the game on to see if they cracked it correctly, and it's working. Like they jump around, they roll around, they blow fire, they glide. It's like, okay, game's working. They jump into a level, it works. So then they upload it. But the game, one of the NPCs is like, I'm sorry, Spyro, but it seems like you have an illegal copy of the game. And then like the game crashes. And you can keep playing the game, but it starts to crash more and more, and things start to break, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. That's awesome. So this guy's like, here's a game, and it's just like this basic thing, and if people are like if they read that and they roll their eyes, and they're like, I understand that already. I understand that this book's gonna be a waste of time, and then they move on, and it's like, whoops. DRMs are so toxic. I really don't like it at all. But I've seen some awesome ones. DRM, where it's like a developer just making the game and trying to, I don't know, it's like Steam. Steam sucks. And Epic, having to use all these different places, sucks. If we just had a better way as a human society to kind of, I guess, aggregate without actually aggregating games. Like if an indie developer could get their game out and have the word get out. Because really, the only reason why I think Steam is like a good thing is because people, like, there's the store page and whatnot. There's easy ways for people to browse. But if we could just avoid all that, but still have people be able to get the word out on their games, if we could just have everyone individually selling their own games on their sites, and you just download them and have them on your computer, that'd be awesome. Ooh, can I get in this? I think I need double green to get down there. Can I throw this down? I can't. Dang. Hey there! Oh, thanks for the 1-up! I guess I got a 1-up because I'm not missing any health. I remember, I've seen some DRM that it seems like you wouldn't want to do that. Like, it seems like there are people who want... Do you want to see my copy? Like a picture of it? Yeah, post it in the Discord. Cool. Oh, can I spit at this? Nice. I wonder if this will work. I don't think it will, but... I think I need pure green to get in. Oh my gosh, I actually just climbed all the way back down here. Dang. Oh wait, but I can get it. I think. Because this saw is the cutter. And there's another cutter up there. Yes. This is trying a little too hard. I thought Kirby had an animation of like kind of flipping forward and falling. Maybe that's just Smash Bros. Mine is the first Portuguese version translated from French. It's old. Nice. That doesn't mean your version is like janky, does it? Just old? Oh, you know what? Did you post it? Maybe I'll take a look right now. No, okay. I don't know why I thought. Alright, cool. Oh, the bottom of this game is kind of black, isn't it? Huh. I wonder if you guys see as much as me on the top. Yeah, you do. Most, like, I think there are like 2 pixels at the top you guys might be missing. Maybe 3. The new version was translated from English. I'm sorry to say it sucks. Really? Wait, I'm the one who gets the jank version? Dang. French translation's way more accurate? Oh. Well, am I gonna get boned? Sounds like I'm gonna get boned. Ooh! Oh, where am I going? Oh, that hole in the roof. The ceiling over there? Yep. Oh, King did it. Oh, let's go. I see it. Oh boy. It's been beaten. It's ravaged. Oh, nice. You underline things. I knew a friend who like would underline and highlight things. I just never think to. I have ADD, so I have that thing where I can read more than a page in a book, and then I'll realize that I wasn't actually reading it. Like my eyes were browsing the words, and then I have to go back. I do that all the time. I've read the entire Harry Potter series, and I've done a lot of reading in the past. Oh boy. Ooh, I get to fight him with a sword? That's awesome. It kind of feels like you're cheating if you use powers. Like, these bosses are designed for you to fight them without powers. He's gonna have multiple phases, though, right? Yep. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's horrible looking. Oh, I don't remember that at all. That's terrifying. The English version sucks because of the word play? Huh. You guys have better words for conveying a sort of non-serious action? I don't know what else I would say. Play is an odd word. You can play guitar, but you can play outside. And you can press play on a tape. Yeah, it's like playing guitar is kind of like conducting the guitar. Like, you might want to say it like that to avoid the word play. If one were to try to intentionally avoid the word play. It's not a game. Yeah. And like, you might like commence a tape, not play a tape. Talks about play in a lot of languages. And the problem of it. Oh. Japanese love. Yeah, okay. I mean, but I guess they do individually like both of those things. They have a word for playing with children and... Oh. Oh. I feel like that's flawed from the ground up. Like, they should work on that. Like, they should maybe... Like, Japanese revision 1, you know? Get rid of the word death being the same as 4, because not having 4 in a building is kind of awkward. Buildings get taller than 4 pretty quickly. 8 words for playing a game in Greek and so on. So Greek is very good for conceptualizing a game and the action of play. Right? Is that what I would assume? Heck yeah. Being able to get real precise. Oh, is he done? Oh, he's done. Sorry, dude. Oh, he's fine now. One of the best words for playing a game is in Portuguese and Spanish. Jogar, jogar, jogger, jogar, jogar. Has a very strict meaning of playing. Okay, cool. You know what? Things like this, like, there are so many tiny things with language and just our location in the world that affect us. When I think, there are things I think about, and Brazil has a community of developers. Like, when I think about Brazil, something I can think about is like they have a more involved like pro gaming scene than I would expect from, I guess, just random places in the world. Um, like I imagine that largely in North America, China, Korea, things like that. And then like Brazil's on the map though also. And that's the same with game design as well. And there has to be an influence with that ability to get precise with the language, and because then you can convey to people what they mean and how they should proceed forward way more easily. Yeah. See the problem with the translation? Yeah, totally. It means play a game, nothing else. That's cool. And it's hard to even like properly conceptualize because I don't have that word for play a game specifically. Can I get this? Uh-oh. I kind of botched it. Oh my gosh, I jumped so far! No! Oh, let's beat this boss. That'll be the end after this boss, or Gosh, it's been really fun talking about. Wow, I bet I've like left stages just just to get powers to beat bosses. Because you can fight this boss without a power. Or I can have an effing fire sword and just BF it. Oh, I forgot about this. This is the best way to use the sword. Walk away from things. Oh, I'm about to die. Nice. Love the tree bosses. When you say you're playing with someone, you can mean two things: playing together with someone or using someone as a toy or game. Right. And then with context, that's pretty easy to suss out. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna... I got scammed. Out of the double hit. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm still alive? I shouldn't be. I went from 1 health to 1 health. That might be an emulator glitch. Like, I'm at 0, but it just leaves me at 1. Oh, I did have 2 health. Okay, okay. Yes, thank goodness. I was playing as if I was one from dead. Yeah, the Cookie Planet or whatever it is. It might be Rocky Road Planet. Or maybe it's just... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's just the Rockstar. Popstar, Rockstar. Thought it was a cookie. Gosh, this game is cool. Okay, I gotta end it now, y'all. Getting late at night. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. Maybe we'll play this game. Maybe we'll beat it. Planning to read the book I showed you. Read at least 3 first chapters. Okay, at least. Okay. I'm gonna definitely watch this TED Talks tonight. Um, 3 chapters. Let's see. Maybe I could read that before tomorrow, but I doubt I'll even have started. Second one's about the word play. The first one talks about what's a game. Second talks about the word play. Third one's about competition. Let the music. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sabby, it's been incredibly fun. Talking about all this. I barely played this game. Because of that. But yeah, it's super fun. I love talking about design. I have this great idea for a game that's I want to make an escort quest. The game is an escort quest, but you're the escort. The person escorting you is competent and fending off the darkness. And the best thing you can do is survive their attack. Like, don't get caught in the crossfire, and maybe back them up. But I don't know the extent. It's hard to think about the extent that you'd be able to back them up. Like, you might be able to do a little bit of supporting fire. Maybe you could target key units that would, like, trap the person fending you off. And yeah, each stage is basically the person who defends you. You're both going through something. You go through a dream sequence, and when you wake up, the knight who's defending you has embodied something about that dream. So the knight will be like this wolf warrior who's like visceral and like leaping around and stuff, and then there'll be like a stone sentinel who's slow and whatnot. Maybe there'll be like a weird thing with like electrical discharges and whatnot over and over again. Gameplay may be frustrating. Yeah, I think it would be. I feel like one of the ways for it to be able to work is being a very linear game. At least the sections with the knight would need to be very linear. But then it's like the entire game's an auto-scroller. It's hard to think about. Definitely don't want it to be an auto-scroller. I think maybe there could be puzzles you could solve, like you'd be running away from the enemies. It has a vibe of like an onslaught. Like you want to keep going and keep moving. You don't want to stand still. And so there'd be parts where like you'd be running, and I see it as you're like a merchant, maybe you're an old man, and this young knight, this woman is a young knight from a distant land who something horrible happened in her land. It like her land released it on the world, and now she's going out because like the progenitor is in your land, so she's coming there to stop it. She can't get into the temple without you, basically, because she's a foreigner. In the barony's tutorial, there's a level you have to use the followers to protect you because you can't fight. Interesting. Oh, so the followers are kind of a big part of that. I'm gonna watch a little bit of gameplay of Barony tonight, I think. You're mixing two professions? Hmm? What are you talking about? Are you talking about with the idea I'm laying out? Writer and game designer? Oh, well, I feel like I can't... Yeah, I feel like I've conceptualized... Yeah. I mean, that's... I have to. To be able to get the design forward, I guess. The follower and protect game designer. Yeah. Common. I mean, yeah, it's totally for conceptualizing. Yeah. Um, I like the dream sequence because you can have two different styles of the gameplay. Um, because then you're just alone and you're not worrying about her. She has to worry about you, but you have like tools. She's the power and you're the thought processes. I imagine a scene where you're like running away from these things and she throws you across something because you're light. And now she's stuck fending things off and you have to like lower a bridge or something so she can stop fighting them because eventually she'll get swarmed and overtaken or whatever, that kind of thing. Try to find you an online magazine. They don't release it anymore. That means I need to read. Reading is hard. They don't release it anymore. They had 5 releases. Oh, only 5 releases. Okay. And the magazine is all about games.